Hey YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Got some stuff in the mail today from A-Main Hobbies. We're putting some more goodies on the Schumacher LD2. I kind of ordered this by accident. I was looking at it and had it in my cart and kind of decided against it, and then I forgot to take it out of the cart when I ordered the other stuff. So here it is. So we're going to take a look at that today. I haven't really seen any videos or pictures of this thing actually installed. It's the battery brace that utilizes the chassis brace that's on the gearbox of the car, so that'll be a learning experience for me for sure. At least there's instructions with it, and I did get a front sway bar kit. So let's tear this stuff open and take a look. Alright, first up is the chassis brace. It's part number U7654. I have a 40mm fan sitting on my chassis behind the battery. I don't know if this is going to interfere with that, but we'll see. Like I said, this will be a learning experience. Dump these all out so I can lose them. Alright. Bunch of little pieces in here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. 2, 3, 4 of them. Looks like some foam. The brace itself. 2 of them. The strut. Two long set screws. These are actually different. And 1 long screw and 1 short screw. And a random staple. Okay. Brace tip. When using U7424 alloy lightweight nuts, glue the O-rings into the alloy nuts using CR522 super glue. Oh, yeah, we don't have them. We just have the nylon ones. So, I can't imagine aluminum's lighter than the nylon ones. Oh, anyway. Continue. Before tightening the lipo nuts, push the X-brace fully to the right to make sure it is seated correctly. I am going to actually take a picture of this and post a still picture in this video because I couldn't even find these directions online anywhere, you know, to see how it actually attached and so forth. But so I'll do that. 2 sides. Are these both the same? No, they're different. And it's off of the, oh, there it says page 2, so I guess we start over here. Page 1. Alright, first up, I guess we can get this. These are the same. One of them gets this little fella here. Alright, we're going to need some pliers. Bam. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. I'm always trying something new with my camera gear. This is actually being recorded on a Samsung Galaxy S20 FE. So, we'll see how that works. Video quality should be decent, but I do not have any type of external mic hooked up to it, so I don't know what to expect there. It's nice and free. Alright, when using the -5mm chassis, a 71mm turnbuckle is necessary for this conversion. I don't remember how I built the car. Oh, when using the -5mm chassis. Okay, so it's the factory graphite chassis. So, it should be okay as is. Hopefully. Alright, squared side is left-hand threads. Oh, I'm going the wrong way anyway. Doesn't say how long to make these for this, so it's going to get them started and roughly get them at the same spot. Looks like one goes this way. Wait, yeah, one goes down. One goes like that, perpendicular. Okay, there's that. So now it looks like we need two of these, four LiPo stops and screws included for mid-position LiPo, rearward position shown. So it looks like my battery is pretty much as far forward as it goes, so that's where I've been running it. So here's my car currently. I have it's the Klinik O-ring style hold down right now, which it's nice. There's nothing wrong with it. I may even go back to that. I don't know. We'll see. But I do want to try this, see how it works, and so forth. But yeah. So let's see. I don't know. I need some tools. So, got to figure out, I want this in the frontward position, so I'm guessing it's just the other holes. The X is towards the front. Yeah, so we want to put them in this hole here. I hope I'm getting this in frame. That's the bad thing about a cell phone. Unless you're using the front-facing camera, you can't see what you're getting. And the front-facing camera is not anywhere near as good as the other camera. Oh. I do have a certain way. There's one. I hear the water. Well, I'm sure you're hearing it too because the drain is literally right above the phone, but the water's draining out of the tub, so I'm still going to have to go up and help my wife get our daughter to sleep. She just got her bath, so... Alright, there's them. So, should use... Oh, did I put them on the... I bet I put them on upside down. Yeah, I did. So that goes like that. Yeah, I already screwed up. Put these on the wrong side. These holes are countersunk. It doesn't really show that in the instructions, but that would only make sense. That it goes like that. So we'll put this on the correct way and flip those. That's a big hex that I don't have a MIP driver for. Three millimeter. Alright, there's that. Now I gotta fix my screw up, which, you know, wouldn't be any fun if you didn't screw it up. Alright. So this goes like that. Come on. Now what am I doing wrong? Oh, just being stupid again as usual. Just didn't have the hole lined up. It's as simple as that. Alright, so there's what we got so far. These are the battery stops. This is the brace. Well, I hope that clears the... Oh, it ain't going to clear the fan, I can tell that already. Now, we'll get it assembled here and see. It would probably clear a 30 millimeter fan, maybe? I don't know. Well, we'll finish putting it together here and check it out. Alright guys, we're back. I don't know what in the world is going on with this battery brace. I think there's missing parts, for one. The bag looked like it was factory sealed, unless somebody just did a good job at putting the staples back in at the same spot. But like I said, I'll post a picture of this instruction sheet so you can see it clearly. And anyway, first of all, these standoffs that this brace actually sits on, there's 4 here. There was 4 in the bag. There's 2 long ones and 2 short ones. Obviously for different height lipos. However, I'm pretty sure you need one at each corner, so you need 4 of each size. I don't know. It's got to be missing parts. Not only that, there's only 2 of these, which are the little screws to hold it down. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of the set screws that they screw into, and I'm also missing, what was that? Let me find it here. Oh, to mount these standoffs, the countersunk screws are not in this kit for the bottom of the chassis. It doesn't say they're supposed to be in there. It doesn't say they're not supposed to be in there. But I would sure assume they would give you 4 of these. You know, 4 and 4 at the very least. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll see if I can get a hold of A-Main and see what the deal is there. However, I don't think I'm going to be using this because changing battery styles, this is a, what do they call it, low center of gravity battery, yeah, something like that, LCG battery. I have 2 of them, and then I have 1 which is the standard height, so going back and forth between batteries with this, you'd have to change standoffs each time. With the other setup I had, the O-rings, just stretch the O-rings a little bit further for the taller battery. That's all there is to it. So pretty sure I'm going back to the Klinik style O-ring setup. But anyway, let's get this out of the way, move on to the sway bar. and deal with that later. I'm going to put this back on quick because this is pretty much the ticket as far as battery hold downs go. I mean, it fits all the battery types. You loosen the two nuts on the side, you can move it if you want, which I don't have much adjustment because of where I put my fan, but I just run it all the way forward anyway. So let's put these nuts and washers back on. Fancy gold colored washers that they sent with the kit. Are the washers necessary? Probably not, because it's a flange nut, but I put them on there anyway. I don't remember if they were in the kit. I don't know. I don't think they were. I think I put them on separately. Alright, so like I said earlier, I had got a couple things from A-Main. The battery hold down was one, which obviously is a no-go, at least at this point. Front sway bar kit. I also got some of these, they're basically plastic pinion gear. It's nylon or something, I'm sure, but can't even remember the brand name. Hang on here. There, 175 RC. We got a couple more on the way. I hope they're decent. I don't know. I've heard people say they strip off real easy. I've heard people had problems with the set screw coming completely out, but then the pinion stuck on the shaft. I'm guessing the shaft spun in the aluminum and gulled fast, would be my guess, but I don't know. We're going to try them. Can't hurt. Look cool. It's really light. We're going to try it. Alright, next up, sway bar. Front sway bar. Let's open this thing up. Let's open up the staples a little nicer in case there's something missing in this thing. Maybe I'm just being an idiot with that battery hold down. Maybe all the screws aren't supposed to be included, but I would sure think all the standoffs and hold downs, like the screws, the plastic screws, I would sure think that they'd be included. But I've been wrong so many times before. Front sway bar kit U8216. How hard can this be to install? The way the front end of this car is put together, it could be kind of interesting, because if you ever built one of these, the front end stuff on these is it's in there tight. I mean, there's not much clearance for stuff to move around. Guess we won't open the sway bar itself yet. Alright, let's sort this stuff out live on camera in case something's missing with this one. 2 ball cups. 2 of the other style ball cups, ball links. Alright, looks like some collars. Tiny set screws. Looks like 4 of them. Ball stud. Ball stud. Shorter ball stud, shorter ball stud, 2 screws, 2, that must clamp the bar somehow. Alright, there's what we got. Let's see if we got it all. Be nice if they give you a contents list. Oh, I think they might in this one. Alright. Okay, so these set screws are different. I can see that already. 2 of them have points, and 2 of them do not. Okay, so 2 and 2, 2 of the screws, 2 of the shims, 2 short balls, and 2 long balls. And they don't put the cups on that parts list for whatever reason. Alright, it says roll bar. Lose a shit. It says roll bars are used to alter the roll balance of the car. They are used to stiffen the car in roll only, whilst keeping the same bump steer characteristics. Actually, it just says using the same bump characteristics. Using a roll bar will add traction at the opposite end of the car. Roll bars are generally used on smooth, higher grip tracks to reduce the tendency of grip rolling. Adding a front roll bar will reduce initial turn-in, making the car easier to drive. Alright, had a moment to look over the directions. Not gonna lie, this kind of looks like it might be a pain in the butt. Would have been a lot easier to install when I was building the car, but I didn't have it at that point, so probably not necessary, but I'm going to pull the front wheels and probably the front shocks just to make more room. I'm going to see if this is still in frame. Yeah, have to work back here a little ways. That's a little better. Not a professional videographer, guys, but I'm trying. Alright, here's that. I can just pivot. Yeah, we'll do that. Put them up like that. Less wear and tear on the ball cups. Maybe. They're still nice and free. Alright, what do we need to do first here? Guess put together some of these small pieces. So, ball cup, we need a shim. And are these, hey, look at that, they're 2 millimeters. Screw this into here. And it looks like a little ball cut, or a little ball stud gets pushed into there. That could be interesting. I'm not squeezing the threads. Oh, it did work. Look at that. Okay, and then B is the non-pointed set screw. But that goes in these. Goes in here. Oh boy. This could be interesting. I might need bigger pliers. And a couple more hands. Bigger pliers, slip joint would be probably ideal for this. I'm either going to get hurt or something's going to go flying. Or both. Ow. Well, I only got hurt. A little bit. Alright. Set screw. One and a half mil set screw. Alright, there's that. Guess we need to build the other one. Long ball stud. Shim. Started in. No, yeah, that's the right one. lightly squeeze this until I get it down here. Alright. Now you can like, oh, okay. You know what? Right here's a cheap set of slip joint pliers. That was a little easier that way. The other non-pointed set screw. That's the wrong driver. Alright, there's those. Now I suppose I should probably get a sway bar out. Oh, they're all in separate bags, aren't they? Yep. Alright, just get them all out. I think I'm just going to go with the thickest one to start, see what happens. In fact, it's probably this one right. Yeah, it's definitely that one. I know they're marked with these codes. Actually, these codes might be easier than the front ones. Yeah, it's just 1, 2, 3, and 4 stripes. That's easy enough. Why can't they do that to the front ones? Or the rear ones, I mean. Alright. I don't think I'm supposed to tighten this yet. No. Let's put these go onto here, I think. Yeah, can they go on the back side? It's showing them aiming towards the front. Yeah, they probably interfere with the steering going back. Yeah, we're just going to put them on the front like it shows. There's holes in them. Oh, you can reverse these arms, that's right. Alright, we're just going to put them on the front. There's one. There's two. There seems to be a lot of forward and backwards movement in this, well, both these front arms. I wonder if I'm missing a shim or something. I'll have to look at my manual. I don't remember if there was those little half moon shims in these or not. Yeah, we'll check into that later. Next. Now these pointed jobbies would hold the sway bar itself, so they go here. And then these I don't know if they I guess they go right there. I will get you a closer up shot of this when I get my ball shaped. 2mm. I wondered, when I originally built this, there was some brass inserts in this one front piece that I was supposed to install, so I did, and at the end of the build there was nothing in those brass inserts, but pretty sure that's what this is for, or they are what this was meant for. It's a little finicky, it's not terrible. Just want to get them started so I can still get the sway bar in here. Whoop. Oh boy. So close. I popped it all apart. Alright, now we snug up the set screws until there's no slop. That's one thing about these MIP drivers, they fit perfect. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but it's almost impossible to film this, that I can do it and film it at the same time. Now if I had somebody to stand here with a camera, it'd be a different story, but I don't. Now we just slide these on. There's one. I'd say it's working. Sweet. Alright. Can't get too close or it'll be out of focus. Do I have a light down here? No, but the camera does. There we go. Looks like I might actually be able to loosen the set screw in this thing, pull it out some so that that's not pulled up tight and can pivot easier. I mean, it's not tight now. You can see it's easily moving the other arm, so. But yeah, that's the front sway bar installed. And to show you how tight things are down in here, there is not a lot of room for the steering pieces to move. Let's see if I can show you anything from this side. Yeah, like I say, it's tight. One thing I wanted to mention, I can't remember the name of it, and I don't see the name on it. The servo horn, I had the Core RC one first. I could not get it to clear and work out, so I'll try to find the name of this one and put it in the description. I can't think of it for the life of me at the moment, but I'll put it in the description if I remember. Anyway, I believe that's it for now. I need to figure out what's going on with this thing. Put these in my parts box. I need to put my shocks back together, but that's not worth filming. It's fold these down, put some screws in, and you're done. Like so. Alright guys, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, let them below. If this helped anybody out, or if you just enjoyed watching, thumbs up, subscribe, helps out greatly. See ya.